Outliers, The Story of Success, is a book written by Malcolm Gladwell, published in 2008. It explores the factors that contribute to high levels of success in individuals and examines the idea that extraordinary achievements are not solely the result of innate talent or personal characteristics, but are often influenced by various external factors. In Outliers, Gladwell challenges the conventional notion of success as solely an individual accomplishment, arguing that success is heavily influenced by cultural, social, and environmental factors. He presents numerous case studies and examples to support his arguments and delves into topics such as the influence of birth dates, cultural legacies, upbringing, and access to opportunities. One of the key concepts discussed in the book is the 10,000-hour rule. Gladwell suggests that to achieve mastery in any field, an individual needs approximately 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. He provides examples of successful individuals such as Bill Gates and the Beatles, illustrating how their dedication and extensive practice contributed to their exceptional achievements. Gladwell also explores the significance of cultural background and upbringing. He emphasizes the impact of cultural legacies, societal expectations, and the opportunities available to individuals. For instance, he discusses the disproportionately high number of elite Canadian ice hockey players born in the first few months of the year, attributing it to the cutoff dates for age groupings in youth hockey leagues. Throughout the book, Gladwell challenges the idea of individual merit as the sole determinant of success, encouraging readers to consider the broader context and factors that contribute to exceptional achievements. Outliers offers a fresh perspective on success and has sparked discussions and debates in various fields, including education, psychology, and personal development. Here are the key ideas from the book. 1. Success is not solely the result of individual talent or personal characteristics, it is heavily influenced by external factors. In Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell emphasizes that success is not solely determined by individual talent, skills, or personal characteristics. He argues that external factors, including cultural, social, and environmental influences, play a significant role in shaping an individual's path to success. Gladwell challenges the popular notion of success as a product of individual merit alone. He suggests that factors such as birth dates, cultural background, upbringing, access to resources and opportunities, and even chance occurrences can heavily influence an individual's trajectory toward success. Gladwell presents various examples and case studies to support this idea. For instance, he discusses how the arbitrary cutoff dates for age groupings in Canadian youth hockey leagues have led to a disproportionately high number of elite hockey players being born in the early months of the year. Similarly, he explores the influence of cultural legacies and societal expectations on individual achievements. By highlighting these external factors, Gladwell encourages readers to consider the broader context in which success occurs and challenges the traditional narrative that success is solely a result of individual talent or effort. He suggests that understanding and addressing these external influences is essential for creating a more equitable and inclusive society that provides equal opportunities for success. 2. The 10,000-hour rule suggests that achieving mastery in any field requires approximately 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. The 10,000-hour rule is a concept introduced by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers. It suggests that attaining mastery in any field generally requires around 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. Gladwell draws upon research conducted by psychologist Anders Ericsson to support this idea. Ericsson's work focused on the role of deliberate practice in developing expertise. Deliberate practice refers to purposeful, focused, and structured efforts to improve performance in a specific area. Gladwell highlights examples of successful individuals, such as musicians and athletes, and examines the amount of practice they have invested in their craft. He argues that those who have achieved exceptional levels of proficiency typically have accumulated roughly 10,000 hours of deliberate practice over a considerable period of time. However, it's important to note that the 10,000-hour rule is not a strict rule that guarantees mastery in every field. It serves as a general guideline and emphasizes the importance of dedicated and focused practice in the pursuit of excellence. Additionally, the quality and effectiveness of practice are equally important as the quantity of hours spent. Merely accumulating hours without deliberate and purposeful practice may not lead to significant skill development. 3. Cultural legacies and societal expectations play a significant role in shaping an individual's opportunities for success. Cultural legacies and societal expectations are indeed highlighted by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers as influential factors in shaping an individual's opportunities for success. Gladwell argues that cultural legacies, which encompass the beliefs, values, customs, and traditions passed down through generations, can have a profound impact on individuals. These legacies shape the way people perceive and approach opportunities, work, and success. Societal expectations also play a role in defining what is considered successful within a particular culture or community. These expectations can influence an individual's choices, aspirations, and the opportunities they have access to. Gladwell provides various examples to illustrate the influence of cultural legacies and societal expectations. For instance, he discusses the cultural legacy of rice farming in certain Asian societies, emphasizing the work ethic, patience, and persistence ingrained in individuals from these communities. He suggests that these cultural values contribute to their higher achievement in fields that require those qualities. Additionally, Gladwell examines how societal expectations, such as the importance placed on education or specific professions, can shape an individual's path to success. For example, he explores the impact of the legacy advantage in elite educational institutions, where individuals from privileged backgrounds are more likely to gain admission due to family connections or financial resources. By highlighting these influences, Gladwell encourages readers to recognize that success is not solely a result of individual effort or talent but is deeply intertwined with cultural and societal contexts. Understanding these factors helps shed light on the disparities and advantages certain individuals or communities may have, promoting a more nuanced understanding of success and the importance of creating equitable opportunities for all. 4. Birth dates can impact success in certain fields, such as the disproportionate number of elite Canadian ice hockey players born in the early months of the year. Absolutely. In Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell discusses how birth dates can have a significant impact on success in certain fields. And he uses the example of elite Canadian ice hockey players to illustrate this phenomenon. Gladwell introduces the concept of the relative age effect, which refers to the tendency for a disproportionately high number of individuals in certain fields to be born in specific months of the year. In the context of Canadian ice hockey, he points out that a significant number of elite players are born in the first few months of the year. The reason behind this is related to the age cutoffs used in youth hockey leagues. In Canada, the cutoff date for age groupings in hockey is typically January 1st. As a result, children born in January, February, and March are usually the oldest and most physically developed in their respective age groups. They tend to have an advantage in terms of size, strength, and skill development compared to their younger peers in the same age group. This initial advantage leads to more opportunities for these individuals to receive specialized training, coaching, and recognition, which further enhances their skills and increases their chances of progressing to higher levels of competition. Over time, this advantage accumulates and contributes to a higher representation of individuals born in the early months of the year among elite ice hockey players. Gladwell's discussion of this phenomenon serves as an example of how external factors, such as birth dates and age cutoffs, can significantly influence an individual's opportunities for success in specific fields. It challenges the notion that success is solely a result of innate talent or individual effort, highlighting the role of arbitrary factors and external circumstances in shaping outcomes. 5. Socioeconomic background and access to resources and opportunities significantly affect success. Socioeconomic background and access to resources and opportunities play a crucial role in determining an individual's success, as emphasized by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers. Gladwell argues that individuals from privileged socioeconomic backgrounds often have advantages that contribute to their success. They may have access to better education, quality healthcare, personal networks, mentors, and financial resources that enable them to pursue their goals and aspirations more effectively. Conversely, individuals from disadvantaged socioeconomic backgrounds often face significant barriers and limited access to resources. They may lack access to quality education, mentorship, professional networks, and other opportunities that can foster their development and advancement. Gladwell illustrates these disparities through various examples and case studies. He highlights how access to educational opportunities and resources, such as specialized schools or programs, can significantly impact an individual's chances of success. He also explores the influence of financial resources and support networks in facilitating opportunities for individuals to excel in their chosen fields. By acknowledging the role of socioeconomic background and resource access, Gladwell encourages readers to consider the systemic factors that contribute to success or hinder certain individuals from reaching their full potential. It underscores the importance of addressing social inequalities, providing equal opportunities, and creating supportive environments to level the playing field and foster success for individuals from all socioeconomic backgrounds. 6. The concept of meaningful work highlights the importance of finding personal fulfillment in one's profession. The concept of meaningful work is an important aspect discussed by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers, emphasizing the significance of finding personal fulfillment in one's profession. Gladwell suggests that true success and satisfaction in one's work come not only from external markers such as wealth or status but also from a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Meaningful work refers to a profession or occupation that aligns with an individual's values, interests, and passions, and provides a sense of purpose and personal fulfillment. Gladwell explores examples of individuals who have achieved remarkable success and happiness in their professions because they find their work inherently meaningful. They derive satisfaction and a sense of purpose from their endeavors, which contributes to their overall well-being and success. By highlighting the importance of meaningful work, Gladwell encourages readers to consider their own passions, values, and sense of fulfillment when choosing a career or pursuing their professional goals. He suggests that finding meaning in one's work can lead to higher levels of engagement, perseverance, and ultimately, a more fulfilling and successful career trajectory. It's important to note that the concept of meaningful work is subjective and varies from person to person. What may be meaningful for one individual may differ for another. Gladwell's exploration of this concept encourages individuals to reflect on their own values and aspirations to find work that brings them a sense of purpose and personal fulfillment. 7. Successful people often benefit from fortunate circumstances, such as being in the right place at the right time. Malcolm Gladwell emphasizes that successful individuals often benefit from fortunate circumstances, including being in the right place at the right time. He argues that external factors and opportunities can greatly contribute to an individual's success, sometimes overshadowing the role of personal attributes or abilities. Gladwell presents numerous examples and case studies to support this idea. He examines how certain individuals were in advantageous positions that allowed them to capitalize on unique opportunities. These opportunities could be related to technological advancements, market trends, or specific needs within society. Gladwell also explores the notion of timing and how being in the right place at the right time can play a significant role in success. He discusses the importance of historical events, cultural shifts, and specific contexts that can create favorable circumstances for individuals to excel in their respective fields. By highlighting these instances of fortunate circumstances, Gladwell challenges the traditional narrative that success is solely the result of individual talent or effort. He emphasizes the role of external factors, chance occurrences, and the broader context in which success unfolds. Understanding the impact of fortuitous circumstances encourages a more nuanced perspective on success and highlights the importance of creating environments that foster opportunities for all individuals, regardless of their background or personal attributes. 8. Opportunities for success are often created through personal networks and connections. Malcolm Gladwell emphasizes the role of personal networks and connections in creating opportunities for success. Gladwell suggests that having access to influential personal networks and connections can significantly impact an individual's path to success. These networks can provide valuable opportunities for mentorship, guidance, support, and access to resources that may not be available to those outside of those networks. Gladwell explores examples where successful individuals benefited from their connections and social capital. He demonstrates how being in the right social circles or having connections to influential individuals can open doors, provide valuable advice, and create opportunities for advancement in various fields. By highlighting the importance of personal networks and connections, Gladwell encourages readers to recognize the value of building and nurturing relationships. He emphasizes the power of social capital in creating opportunities for success and suggests that investing in meaningful connections can contribute to an individual's personal and professional growth. However, it's important to note that Gladwell also acknowledges the need for equal access to networks and the potential disadvantages faced by individuals who do not have access to such connections. He encourages society to strive for more inclusive networks and create opportunities for those who may not have traditional pathways to success through personal connections. 9. The influence of cultural background can shape attitudes towards authority, risk-taking, and work ethic. Absolutely, the influence of cultural background is a significant factor in shaping attitudes towards authority, risk-taking, and work ethic. As highlighted by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers, Gladwell emphasizes that different cultures have distinct values, beliefs, and norms that influence individuals' behavior and mindset. These cultural influences can shape attitudes towards authority figures, the willingness to take risks, and the work ethic individuals exhibit. For example, Gladwell explores the concept of power distance, which refers to the extent to which individuals in a society accept and expect unequal distribution of power. Cultures with high power distance tend to have a strong respect for authority and hierarchical structures, while cultures with low power distance value equality and may question authority more readily. Gladwell also discusses the influence of cultural attitudes towards risk-taking. Some cultures may emphasize caution, conformity, and a preference for stability, while others may encourage risk-taking, exploration, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Additionally, work ethic can be influenced by cultural values and expectations. Some cultures may place a strong emphasis on hard work, discipline, and perseverance, while others may prioritize leisure or have different approaches to productivity. By exploring these cultural influences, Gladwell encourages readers to understand that individuals' attitudes and behaviors are shaped by the cultural contexts in which they are raised. Recognizing and appreciating these differences can lead to a greater understanding and appreciation of diverse perspectives and work styles. It's important to note that cultural influences are not deterministic, and individuals within a culture can still exhibit a wide range of attitudes and behaviors. Nevertheless, understanding the influence of cultural background can provide valuable insights into how individuals approach authority, risk-taking, and work ethics. 10. The Matthew effect suggests that initial advantages or disadvantages can lead to accumulative advantages or disadvantages over time. The Matthew effect is a concept discussed by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers, suggesting that initial advantages or disadvantages can lead to cumulative advantages or disadvantages over time. The term Matthew effect is derived from a biblical verse in the Gospel of Matthew that states, "For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath." Gladwell applies this concept to success and achievement, arguing that individuals who start with certain advantages or opportunities tend to accumulate more advantages and experiences, leading to further success, while those who start with disadvantages often face ongoing challenges and setbacks. Gladwell provides examples to illustrate the Matthew effect. For instance, he discusses how children from affluent families may receive better education, access to resources, and opportunities for enrichment activities, which sets them on a trajectory of success. As they accumulate more advantages, they continue to excel and outperform their peers. On the other hand, individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds may face barriers that hinder their progress. They may lack access to quality education, mentorship, and resources, leading to a perpetuation of disadvantages and limited opportunities for advancement. By highlighting the Matthew effect, Gladwell raises awareness about the compounding nature of advantages and disadvantages. He underscores the importance of breaking the cycle of cumulative disadvantage and creating opportunities for individuals who may not have had the initial advantages. Understanding and addressing these dynamics is crucial for promoting a more equitable and inclusive society. 11. Cultural differences in communication styles and patterns can impact success in various fields. Indeed, cultural differences in communication styles and patterns can have a significant impact on success in various fields. Malcolm Gladwell touches upon this idea in Outliers. Gladwell emphasizes that communication styles and patterns vary across cultures, and these differences can affect how individuals navigate and thrive in different professional settings. Cultural norms, values, and expectations shape how people express themselves, convey information, and interpret communication cues. For instance, some cultures may prioritize direct and assertive communication, valuing explicitness and clarity. In contrast, other cultures may emphasize indirect communication, using nuances and implicit cues to convey messages. These differences in communication styles can lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and challenges in cross-cultural interactions. Gladwell provides examples where individuals from specific cultural backgrounds may face difficulties in certain professional environments due to cultural differences in communication. He explores how these differences can impact negotiation styles, teamwork dynamics, leadership approaches, and even job interviews. Understanding and adapting to cultural differences in communication is crucial for successful interactions and collaborations in diverse settings. It involves developing cultural intelligence, which encompasses awareness, knowledge, and the ability to navigate and communicate effectively across cultures. Gladwell's exploration of cultural differences in communication styles encourages readers to recognize the importance of cultural competence and adaptability in today's globalized and interconnected world. It highlights the need for individuals to develop skills that bridge cultural gaps, fostering better understanding and successful collaborations across diverse cultural contexts. 12. The education system plays a crucial role in providing equal opportunities for success. The education system plays a crucial role in providing equal opportunities for success, as highlighted by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers. Gladwell emphasizes the importance of access to quality education in shaping individuals' opportunities for success. He discusses how educational institutions can serve as equalizers, providing knowledge, skills, and opportunities for personal and professional growth. A well-designed and equitable education system can provide students from diverse backgrounds with the necessary resources, support, and opportunities to thrive. It can help develop critical thinking skills, foster creativity, and cultivate a love for learning. By providing equal access to education, regardless of socioeconomic background or other factors, the education system can help level the playing field and create opportunities for all individuals to succeed. Gladwell also explores the impact of educational policies and practices, such as early intervention programs, funding allocations, and teaching methods. He discusses how these factors can either enhance or hinder educational opportunities and outcomes for students. Moreover, Gladwell addresses the importance of addressing systemic barriers and inequalities within the education system. He argues for the need to provide additional support and resources to disadvantaged students, ensuring they have equal access to quality education and the necessary tools for success. By emphasizing the role of the education system, Gladwell encourages society to invest in creating inclusive and equitable educational environments. Recognizing the impact of education in providing equal opportunities is vital for promoting social mobility, reducing disparities, and fostering a more just society. 13. The notion of intelligence and talent is not fixed, it can be developed and improved with effort and practice. Absolutely, the notion of intelligence and talent as fixed attributes is challenged by Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers. And in the broader field of psychology, Gladwell explores the concept of the growth mindset, which suggests that intelligence and talent can be developed and improved through effort, practice, and effective strategies. This idea stands in contrast to the belief in fixed intelligence, which suggests that individuals possess a predetermined level of intelligence and talent that cannot be significantly changed. Gladwell provides examples of individuals who have achieved exceptional levels of expertise in their fields through deliberate practice and dedicated effort. He highlights the 10,000-hour rule, which suggests that it takes approximately 10,000 hours of deliberate practice to achieve mastery in a specific domain. The idea behind this is that consistent and purposeful practice, combined with effective learning strategies, can lead to significant improvements in skills, knowledge, and performance. By emphasizing the role of effort, practice, and effective strategies, Gladwell challenges the notion that success is solely determined by innate talent or intelligence. This perspective aligns with the research in the field of psychology, which supports the idea of malleable intelligence and talent. The concept of neuroplasticity suggests that the brain has the ability to reorganize itself and form new neural connections throughout life, allowing for learning, skill development, and improvement. Understanding that intelligence and talent can be developed and improved provides individuals with a growth mindset, encouraging them to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and actively pursue continuous learning and improvement. Ultimately, the notion of intelligence and talent as malleable attributes promotes a belief in the potential for growth and development, empowering individuals to strive for excellence and achieve success through dedication, effort, and practice. 14. Certain professions require a specific combination of cultural upbringing and skills, which can create unique advantages or disadvantages. Absolutely, certain professions can require a specific combination of cultural upbringing and skills, which can create unique advantages or disadvantages for individuals pursuing those careers. Malcolm Gladwell explores this idea in Outliers. Gladwell suggests that certain professions have cultural or contextual prerequisites that can give individuals from specific backgrounds an advantage. For example, he examines the disproportionate number of elite Canadian ice hockey players born in the early months of the year, attributing it to the cutoff dates for age divisions in youth hockey leagues. Children born closer to the cutoff date have more time to develop and receive additional training, giving them an advantage in skill development and ultimately increasing their chances of success in the sport. Similarly, Gladwell discusses the cultural legacy of rice farming in certain parts of Asia, where the practice requires a high level of attentiveness, discipline, and perseverance. He posits that these cultural values and skills cultivated in rice farming can translate into advantages in other areas, such as mathematical problem solving. By examining these examples, Gladwell highlights how certain professions or domains require a unique combination of cultural background, skills, and contextual factors that can influence an individual's success. The alignment of cultural upbringing and specific skill sets can provide individuals with a head start or advantage in certain fields. However, it's important to note that these examples are not meant to imply that individuals from different backgrounds are inherently disadvantaged or incapable of succeeding in these professions. Gladwell's intent is to shed light on the unique advantages that may exist for individuals with specific cultural backgrounds or skill sets and to encourage a broader understanding of the factors that contribute to success. Ultimately, recognizing the intersection of cultural upbringing and skills in certain professions can help us appreciate the diversity of strengths and talents individuals bring to different fields, and can also inform efforts to provide equal opportunities for individuals from all backgrounds to pursue their career aspirations. 15. Individual success stories often neglect the underlying factors and circumstances that contributed to that success. Individual success stories often overlook the underlying factors and circumstances that contribute to an individual's success. Malcolm Gladwell addresses this in Outliers and emphasizes the importance of considering the broader context and external influences that shape an individual's achievements. Gladwell challenges the popular notion of success as solely the result of individual talent, effort, and determination. He highlights how external factors such as cultural background, family support, access to resources, timing, and even chance occurrences play a significant role in determining an individual's success. By focusing solely on the individual's achievements, success stories tend to downplay or overlook the systemic advantages or disadvantages that can contribute to those accomplishments. Factors such as socioeconomic background, educational opportunities, mentorship, personal networks, and societal biases can significantly impact an individual's path to success. Gladwell encourages a more holistic and nuanced understanding of success that takes into account the complex interplay of individual effort and external circumstances. By recognizing and acknowledging these underlying factors, we can better appreciate the role of privilege, support systems, and the broader social context in shaping an individual's achievements. Understanding the underlying factors and circumstances that contribute to success not only provides a more accurate perspective but also highlights the need to create a more equitable society that provides equal opportunities for all individuals, regardless of their background or starting point. Please hit the subscribe button for the support of our channel and share our videos for more new upcoming content. We are very happy to create new ideas and review for everyone. God bless and happy listening.